Didn't collect the keys. I'm gonna reset. I gotta remember to grab the keys because I don't know. I want a juicy PB, and I wasn't even that far. But it depends on who you're with in prom. So like, I had a really great situation where I got asked by an amazing friend, and I got to go with a bunch of like friends who were seniors at the time that I would have really missed, and we had like this thing where. I know, it's because I'm practicing GGS at the same time as doing no GGS, so I keep doing stupid things that don't really help. I just want to I kind of want to just optimize no GGS for fun. And maybe that could carry on to other categories that basically you just need to do no GGS with extra steps. But I have some ideas, but I'll need to time it out. But no, prom, I'm glad that my prom... Well, I feel bad for people in my class who, you know, never had the prom experience or anything like that. But I'm definitely glad that I had only one, and it was one that I would have actually been proud of. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's definitely just snack optimization. Whoa. That's been messy for the past few days for whatever reason, but... I'd be down to work with people too to help optimize snacks. I still needed to understand rat cycles a little bit more. I think there's a key thing that I'm sort of like not really understanding in order to make it good. But oh, I see. Well, no, but I mean like, I don't know. Like, that's annoying. I don't know, I guess I would need to play through other... I mean, because I've only done, technically, quote-unquote, any percent. Like, both, no GGS and GGS, so I don't really know how the rest of the stuff works. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not really making anything definitive. I don't know. I just love this game and I want to keep playing it. And I'm afraid that I probably won't soon. I'm not really scooped out. I'm more so like, well, it depends. Honestly, depending on how the whole leaderboard situation goes and stuff, I probably may never run this game again, depending on how the leaderboards turn out. If they turn out the way that I think they're gonna turn out, then I'll probably still be running this game. But if not, then I'm moving on to other things. That's just kind of the reality of it. I want them to be... So this is the kind of tricky thing, because I don't know everything when it comes to the leaderboards and stuff. So I'm down with that. That harsh. With no creepy early and creepy early. If that's gonna be the way it is... If that's gonna be the way it is, then I'll be 100% down for that. And I'll probably still run this game. But, if they combine any percent for whatever simplistic reasoning that they may have, I'll respect the decision, but I'll probably just never run the game again. Or I'll do, like... It's gonna be no CE and CE. Then I'll be fine with that. I didn't need to B-dash there. I don't know what that even means. Nobody really seems to be pushing which is good. I'm happy for that. That sucks, but I honestly don't care anymore. I just want a PB. I just want a 32, I should say. That's like the top goal. But I don't understand why you need to drop, like, why do you need to get rid of no GGS? Like, what's the point of that? Like, they keep saying, like, oh, well, no GGS isn't just going to exist it's just not going to exist anymore. Like, I don't understand what that means. Like, why? Why can't no GGS still exist? It's too convoluted with both. Oh yeah, I'm not grabbing these. I'm not supposed to be grabbing these snacks anymore. I'm not supposed to be doing any of this, really. I don't know how it could be really convoluted, though. I guess I don't understand. I don't know. I feel like that's sort of just overthinking it a little bit, but I don't know. Again, I don't know anything when it comes to this game or the leaderboard. I just know how to kind of run it. I know how to run it pretty damn well, to the point where I'm considered an okay runner. But I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, I've also been wondering, it's like, I don't want to run this game forever. I need to find a different game. I'm not gonna... and if I do not run this game ever again, I'll still hang out in the community. Like, I'm not gonna go away, but... I'm not sure. There's a lot of things I want to do. I definitely want to have a bigger plethora of games to speedrun. I kind of want to find out what they are, though. I could try another category, but again, I'm not going to try a category. When Creepy Early is finally done in a run is probably when I'm going to pause for running this game until the Great Divide will begin and end. Even though it probably won't even be a divide. It'll probably... I highly doubt that there'll be, like, a mod where they're just like, I don't agree, or, like, it seems pretty straightforward. So Monday, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is, like, I could do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but that's way more of a grind. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of questions now, and I just don't have answers for them, really. Not only in, like, just speedrunning aspects and things like that, but just in normal life in general as well. Which is probably how every freshman in college feels. So, I don't know, it's all big we'll see. Honestly, I had a feeling, though, when I was saying, like, I just want to get a 27 in GGS, and then I'll come to no GGS. I had a feeling some dumb shit was going to happen, and, like, change things, and I was right. Like, deep down, I felt that. I didn't know it would be Creepy Early, though. I thought it would be just something way less than that. I don't know. I think the big problem is ever since Creepy Early was found, I'm not really having... Like, this game is fun. Like, I love this game. I would say I'm addicted to it in a good/bad way. On one hand, I have fun with community members, and I have fun with community members, and everybody's really great and awesome. But the problem also is I'm not really proud of myself and what I really am doing. I originally kind of did speedrunning not even for the community sense, but I did speedrunning for the sense that I would be, like, improving myself, and it'd be showing, like, growth and change over time. And I'm not really getting that feeling anymore. I kind of feel like I'm just distracted, and I've kind of done everything I can do at the moment with this game, and it doesn't feel very nice anymore. It kind of just feels like a chore when I'm practicing, and then when I do a stream, I don't really do anything. It kind of just feels like a chore then. Now, when I'm in a community call and stuff like that, it can be fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's kind of like just when you're at work or something and you goof around with, like, employees, but it still sometimes feels like a chore. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think you blame yourself too much for some of the more stupid shit in this game. It affects your motivation. That's probably true, but I don't see it that way. I feel like that if it's not RNG, then it's my fault. I mean, that's what human beings make mistakes. I just don't like making mistakes. So in reality, the healthiest thing to do is to just be like, accept fate that I'm going to mess up. But also, I've been taught most of my life that messing up is not a very good thing. And that's why I hate making decisions. That's why I don't know what my major is because I hate making the wrong choice. Or I hate doing the wrong thing. I don't know, I'll grow it, but whatever. I think it gives me motivation, but it also detracts from it at the same time. It's really weird. Honestly, I probably sound crazy with just what I'm spewing out right now, but that's just how I'm feeling. Well, it's because I don't know how I can be more clear on the whole GGS thing, where it's like, it's me putting in the inputs. I definitely do something different every time, and I know it. It just visually looks like it because it's probably just that specific. It's definitely, but like the thing is, it's not consistent. It's more consistent with them than it is for me, not only from just years of practice. I mean, that definitely is probably the biggest factor, but it's like, there's definitely a key thing that I'm missing to where I could have it even more consistent, if that makes sense. That's really what I'm getting at. I'm not looking to get it 100% of the time. I'm just kind of tired of like, oh man, when I'm practicing, I can get it like on my 3rd attempt, and then when I'm in an actual run, I just can't get it for a solid 3 minutes. That's all it is. And I just don't find that, I don't know, I just don't find that fun. Personally. It's weird. I've been thinking in this manner for years, not just on Scooby. I've thought about this for everything. I'm very... I don't even know how to put it. I like to look at myself in an outside world a lot. I definitely think there are lines to be crossed between critiquing yourself and self-actualization or being too hard on yourself. But I think the thing is, now I just feel like this is kind of therapy. This is kind of weird. I'm not even gonna lie. This is kind of weird. Exactly. It is like increasing your odds. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I always think that, oh, I've cracked the code a little bit. Like, I've increased my odds a little bit. But then I don't. It's because my hands get shaky when I'm nervous, and I just don't want to mess up, which causes me to mess up. And then that's why I always get really pissed, just because, well, I messed up, which is the thing I really didn't want to do, and I literally couldn't control my body to stop shaking, or why didn't I remember that area that I was supposed to jump to when I did it earlier today? Things like that. I don't know. But the point is that depending on how the leaderboards go, I highly doubt that I'll stop running this game forever. But it is a possibility. I'll still be with the community because I think it's fun. I'm glad to see that there are people still doing great things. But I don't know. In reality, I really want to get my name out there as a speedrunner of sorts, so I can start the podcast. That's really the main thing. I just really want to start the podcast. But that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know. I trust the mods. They're all really great people. I don't think that, I believe that they'll make a good... They'll make a good choice for everybody. That really sucks, man. It's always one box. I always miss one box. Oh yeah, I can just go through this level. PogChamp. I don't think I don't know if I would like a community vote, though. I don't think a community vote would be the way to go, personally. I think it should be... I don't know. It's kind of like there's pros to cons to each. I don't know. Again, I trust the mods with what they'll do. That's kind of just... That's just kind of it. What I would prefer is just... I'm just going to do whatever the mods say. If the mods want a community vote, then I'm fine. If the mods are going to decide for themselves, then I'm fine. That's just kind of how I feel about it. How would we do a community vote, though, I think is the bigger question. That's understandable. But I think I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of them come back. Like, this is definitely... I'm surprised Farah isn't back, actually. Like, a lot of old veterans of this game, I feel like, are coming back. So... But I don't know. I don't know dick about this game. I don't know... All I know is how to speedrun it on a pretty basic scale. It's... I don't know. I'm a pretty laid-back guy. When it comes to things like that. We're approaching the plunger skip, which is what I messed up last night. But I did it today, so hopefully it won't be that bad. If I will be fine with a community vote if it depends on how they do things. I want to know, like, how are they choosing who can do this vote? How are they going to do the vote? Is it going to be just like a list of how the layout's going to be? Will the votes be anonymous? Except to the, I guess, Baz, I would assume. I want to know the finer details before I really... Fuck! Ah! I keep messing up there. Oh, wow. I want to know what it is. Runner poll in the past. I would think a poll. Let's go. All right. Anyway, yeah, it probably won't be that hard just to make it so only runners can vote. And even then, I don't think many people seem to be in agreement of just making it creepily its own separate thing. It's way overwhelming and exclusive to one console. What just happened? What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? Did I move? I don't even remember what my hands were doing on the controller. Did I die? I think I died. Whatever. I mean, it's not really a time loss, so... Considering I was right at the beginning of the level, but it's fine. And that's the thing with you guys discussing how, like, the filters will go through. That's what's going to be the picky part for people. It's just the layout of it. It just depends on everybody's thought process and how you do it. And this is why I'm kind of fine with there not being a community vote, because it's like, some people are a little more nitpicky about things than others, so... But it also depends on how people feel about different categories. Like, I love no GGS, so I want no GGS to stay no GGS. But there's some people who don't give a shit about this category, and then they're like, well, we don't really need it on the leaderboards. We can make it a category extension, or we could just get rid of it or something. Like, everybody has a different opinion on each kind of run, so it's going to be hard. But democracy. It's not supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be inclusive. Wow. Cool story, bro. Yeah, if this was like a huge speedrunning community, like BFBB sized, it'd be pretty. That'd be a different story. That's for sure. Yeah, so. I don't know. That's really all you can say, though. That's just, I don't know. It's just we have to wait for, assumingly, Baz or somebody to just do creepy early run. And then I'll see what the options are and then go from there. I'm skeptical on both just mods doing it, because you brought up a valid point that a lot of them don't really run the game anymore. But I'm also skeptical on a community vote. So. Wouldn't the true any percent be cheat percent, though, because that's in the game? That counted? Wow, that barely counted. Let's go. This is a really nice... That was a really nice, I almost did it. Uh-oh.
Good job, Scooby.
That was a really good green ghost. It wasn't the godly green ghost, but it was a really good green ghost. I guess I'm gonna have to take it out to dinner now. It was really nice. Maybe it's just grown a little bit on the anime background. Maybe that's just it. How many snacks do I have? I could get more. Okay. I need to find the actually faster. Oh, it feels so good now that I don't have to do any dumb shit, you know? It's like, I'm thinking, oh, I have to do GGS now. But it's like, no, I don't have to. I'm pretty much scot-free. Everything's a-okay. I'm on 1 health, though. I don't really like that much. I didn't even get food. Get up there, you son of a dog. There we go. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh, I'm like fucking Mary Poppins. Look at this shit. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just absolutely beautiful? Look at this shit. Oh, Rut-row Raggy. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my god. I'm playing it. I only have 1 health. I better grab a sandwich. Or I could just... Well... Alright, we'll do this. Surprise. There's a good green ghost. No, I can't really be... Oh, I didn't grab the sandwich. Yeah, emulator I don't think should be allowed. Basically, like, I'm not going to buy an Xbox. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to buy an Xbox. So, unless an Xbox somehow stumbles across my way and I'm able to obtain it for a decent price along with a copy of the game, then, you know, then we'll consider some things. So. I don't know why is it I mean, I guess, never mind, I can see why you think, or why it is annoying. Yeah, that's definitely a huge reason. Oh, poopy butts, dude. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh well, what is that, like 15 seconds? That's like nothing. I didn't even think about that again. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But I love this game no matter what happens. I love the community no matter what happens. I don't know. Whoa, that was really weird. I did like the fast thing and I didn't want to do the fast thing there. Woof. Whoopee. I keep getting garbage RNG. Scared. You're joking.
Victory scream!
But that's a PB, so I don't give a fuck. That's what I wanted. That's really what I wanted right there. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yes. Oh, the enemy background. Ugh. I'm not good at 31 right now. I mean, you're right, I could. But no, I'm not good. There we go. Baby. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. Look at these fucking insane splits. I was a minute ahead like the whole time. My best of segments is 30. Wow. Yeah, it's GGS time. We're gonna do some GGS. Is it always the spooky groundskeeper? But, yeah. It was just a solid, pretty chill PB for the most part. Gold splitted in fishy, which I find interesting, actually. Oh, I that's right. I also golded in, GGS, too. But you know what? This makes me feel good, because this definitely shows that I've improved just by practicing GGS. Like, it's actually...